I have already earlier talked a lot about how women have been suppressed by males in power. I have talked about an ongoing war up until this day between the genders. Something that has been going on as long as anyone can remember. It was a problem early on in the history of this universe. Women have something men don't have to the same extent, and that is the full extent of the fire. I know that there have been pieces missing in my information on this subject, and the reason is because I wanted to wait with explaining the rest until in this paper, because there were these other things the reader needed to know first. First, to review a little bit. This is a feminine universe, no doubt about it. And in this feminine universe, the real fire belongs to the female. The males just don't have it to the same degree, except on very rare occasions. There is a reason for this, which I will go into in a moment. The Sirians keep us captured here for several reasons, where the most important ones are they need obedient super soldiers for their future space army in order to defeat the divine feminine. They need more time to explore what it is that makes the females so different from these males in power. They want the female fires so they can unlock the doors to the inner sanctuary of the goddess universe and become kings of the 100% universe. So they have kept us in a time loop for who knows how long in order to figure this out, thinking they have all the time in the world, for really, who could stop them? That's what they thought. It's different now, however, which I will talk more about soon, but now, when they understand that with some outside assistance, humankind is for the first time able to break the time loop and jump to the next layer of the grid, they need to be more aggressive. The alien, military abductions are increasing in numbers, and baby girls are bred outside of society and are never registered. These babies, especially when they have become a few years of age, are used by the Sirians to extract their fire. The same thing often happens when a human man and a human woman have sex and have not protected themselves first by putting intentions there what their orgasms are going to be used for. Non-physicals of the Sirians Alliance are either present during the sexual act and steal the fire from the female orgasmic explosion, or they can hover in the ether above Earth and see from above when women on Earth have orgasms, because they register like powerful fireworks shooting up through the atmosphere and eventually leave this 4% universe. Needless to say, this firework gets stolen. The energy fire that the Sirian overlords are able to collect for themselves are then used to increase their own power. This whole process, if looked at from the viewpoint of other star races, is enormous misuse of sexual energy. Most star races know by now that humans are made special, with the women inhabiting the fire of the goddess herself to an extent that has never before happened in this universe, or even beyond, from what I understand. But why is this so serious when it comes to other star races, who are not even involved in these evil deeds? Well, it's serious because these star races can't do much about it as long as we humans are in agreement with the Sirians. Whether it's wittingly or unwittingly is irrelevant. The Sirians are using the fire to boost their own power to conquer the universe, and many star races see this happen and feel quite powerless until we humans decided we've had enough. The observing star races could hypothetically go to war against the Sirians and challenge their power, and I have the feeling that one day they will join together in an effort to do so, but they still want to give humanity a last chance to wake up and repent. That could, more or less in an instant, reduce the Sirian power remarkably, and the rest of the star races could more easily win a gigantic war like that. The problem is, humans would be destroyed in a war like that. We wouldn't be able to withstand that kind of energy.